Shalom, back with part two, okay? Be diligent to make that calling and election sure. All right, that's the title of the lesson. And again, if you do these things, ye shall never fall, okay? Understand? Again, he that overcometh, right, which means to endure, keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And thou shalt rule them with a rod of iron, okay? You understand? All right. All right. I said I was going to take you to the precept. Let's go to St. John's 15:16. All right. Give me a minute. All right. And as you can see here, people, St. John 15:16, as you're looking at all this is all red lettering. So who's this speaking? This is Yahweh, right? Himself. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. And you're going to see more about that word ordained. Okay? I'll just quote it for right now. But what is that? Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, right? In the belly of what? Your mother's womb. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctify thee. We'll get into that. That means to be made holy and separate from the rest of mankind. Okay? So I sanctify thee and made thee a prophet unto the nations. See that? Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go forth and bring forth fruit. Okay? That fruit meaning, again, teaching, right? As it says in Ezekiel, young man, take this roll and eat it. Ezekiel chapter 3, right? And go out and teach unto the house of Israel, right? Basically unto all nations, to be a prophet unto all nations. Okay? And this is whether they will hear or forbear, because he's also warning you there, as he does also in Ezekiel chapter 2, that they are a stiff-necked and rebellious house. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're hard-headed, stiff-necked, rebellious. Okay? Which is why the Israelites just kept falling and falling. All right? Why, we have the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, from verse, 15 through 68, put on us. You understand? But now those curses are going to go on to our enemies, as you read Deuteronomy 30:7. All right? Anyway, that you should go forth and bring forth fruit. All right? In other words, you not only save yourself, in saving another, in reaching out to, look, we just simply read the scriptures and break it down for you. Okay? And teach you to rightfully divide the word of truth, to give you the understanding. Okay? It is the Most High who chooses who comes into the council. We don't do that. Okay? It's the Most High who does that. All right? It's all done through the Spirit. All right? And through the angels. That ye should go forth, bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father, which will be Yahweh, right, the Heavenly Father, in my name, Yahweh Shai, he may give it to you. All right? All right, let's get back. All right? All right, let's go to the definition of calling. All right? Right here, you see calling. Click on this.
Strong's G 2821. Klesis.
All right. See this? A calling. See? Invitation. Didn't I tell you that? All right? See? A divine invitation to embrace the salvation of the Most High. Now again, many are called, but few are chosen. Right? Now we're going to find out about chosen. We're going to get into that. Give me a minute. Now, here's the word election, right? Which is all about being chosen. Eklage. Let's click on that.
Strong's G 1589, eklage. Eklage.
All right, what does it mean? The act of picking out, choosing, right? Didn't I take you to St. John 15:16, right, a few minutes ago? All right? Now listen closely, people, all right? Because this doesn't deal with any other nations because this book is not for the other nations. Go to Psalms 147, 19 and 20. All right? This book, these scriptures, all right, the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, is given unto Jacob, the 12 tribes, unto Israel. Okay? It'll tell you that there. And then the next verse, right? Psalms 147, 19 and 20, the next verse, it'll tell you that the Most High have not dealt so with any other nation. It's only given unto you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes. Okay? All right. So there's always been a separation, people. Okay? All right. The act of the Most High's free will by which, before the foundation of the world, see that? Before the world began. So this was what? Before the world began, he decreed. See, this was decreed. This was ordained. Where? In the heavens. When you were a spirit. He put his blessings onto certain persons. See that? A decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Yahweh Shai the Mashiach, by grace alone, through his mercy alone. See, a thing or a person chosen, right, to be the elect, a person of who? Of God's elect. And you're going to find out this is just dealing with the nation of Israel. All right, you know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.